zoos. This is just really another review of the Churnet Valley Railway series that I did yesterday. So all 27 episodes are now on the channel. It took until lunchtime 2 hours ago to get them all on. They were still uploading all through the night. So 27 episodes of the Churnet Valley Railway are now on the channel, and there's also 7 live streams plus the live stream from last night when I did a recap and a review of my visit. Very similar weather to today that it was yesterday, nice and sunny. So it was a lovely day out. It was the first day of the season, the Wednesday of the season, right? So obviously they've been open all week on weekends during February, but Wednesday is the official date yesterday when they opened it for a Wednesday every single week now for the next 6 months until the end of September. So every Wednesday from now you can go to Churnet Valley Railway and go and ride the trains. It was the other American locomotive that was used yesterday. That's the 5197 model. The 60461 or the 646, that went on a large truck on Tuesday. So I think it's gone for repairs from what one of the station staff members was saying yesterday. But the other locomotive was there. So I managed to climb up onto the footplate and see inside the main engine where the fire is and where they shovel the coal, how they power the steam, etc. It was just a fantastic engine, built in 1945 at the end of the Second World War. And it's called Lima. It's got Lima on the side of it, and it's from Ohio in the US. So, and it's been at the Churnet Valley for quite some time. It's also spent time in Spain and Hungary as well, but the Churnet Valley Railway have now got this magnificent engine, and the other one that went is basically the sister locomotive. That's the one that was on the truck that had a police escort following it. So it was going somewhere specific to be maintained or something done to it. But anyway, it was a fantastic day out. There was plenty of spaces on the coaches as well. Even though it was rather busy, there was people still arriving for the 1:30 train. But when you buy a ticket, you can go on both trains, which is the 10:30 and the 1:30. Again, you can go on either or go on both. Get your money's worth, go on both. And get off the trains at the stations on the way up as well. Console or Cheddleton. Go and explore around there, go to one of the pubs, have some lunch, explore the tea room at Froghall Station and also Cheddleton Station, and just basically enjoy your day out. There was quite a few people at the Black Lion pub that were photographing the train coming past while they were sitting out having a beer, and there was people walking their dogs and on the canal boats. It was fantastic, honestly. It is well worth a day out. I would highly recommend it. Really would highly recommend it. And of course, if you go, you can go to Hetty's Tea Room, but they're not open on a Tuesday, Wednesday. So, but they're open usually Thursday through Monday. So you can nip down to Hetty's Tea Shop and go to Froghall Wharf as well. So because that canal runs alongside the railway, so it's the Calden Canal, and also you've got the River Churnet, which is the other side, and they all basically mingle. So it's just a fantastic part to go and explore. So why not go and explore it? So that's what I would recommend. I'm going to put the links in the description of this video of Froghall Wharf and the Churnet Valley and Hetty's Tea Room as well. So I hope you enjoyed the videos when I've uploaded the rest of them, which are the clips. So the 27 episodes are now on the channel, plus the 7 live streams and the one I did last night. So hit the subscribe button at CarlSmith25, because of course today, as I said on the earlier live stream, it's the anniversary of the channel today, the 5th of March. So that's when I started the channel, the 5th of March 2024, and that was because of inspiration from the Macmaster, but also despite my autistic traits, I decided to start the channel because it's a nice hobby to have, to go out and explore and do travelling, which of course is coming up at the end of this month with Mallorca. Not long to go now till I jet off there. So I'll be back at the Hotel Leonardo where I stayed not last month, in January, for going to Tenerife. Hopefully the weather will pick up a little bit. Spain's had a bit of rain today, particularly in Benidorm and also Alcudia in Mallorca as well. There's a bit of rain lingering about, but I'm sure the weather will pick up as the month progresses. And I know it's going to get to around 20 degrees because it normally gets to that temperature over in Spain. So it's pretty nice compared to what it is here. But yesterday it was 12 degrees, probably similar today. There's no wind. There's a bit of cloud, but again, it's sunshine and it's pretty mild, so that's nice. Plus as well, later this month, the clocks go forward an hour as well. That's the end of the month, which will be when I'm away. So I'll have to remember that because Britain's always 1 hour behind Spain, even when the clocks adjust or go forward or back. Spain is still 1 hour ahead. A bit of a Birmingham accent then. But yeah, but apart from that, yes, the next series coming up will be the travel blog over to Mallorca. I was toying with the idea of perhaps doing a Liverpool trip, maybe next week. Again, I'll have to see how I feel, because I've got overtime at work from tomorrow all the way until next week anyway, the middle of next week, because covering holiday, which of course has to happen with it being the end of the financial year at the end of March. So we've got to get our holidays in at work. I've got mine booked off this month so I can go over to Mallorca, which is why I'm going to be going over there for just over a week. I plan to go and visit Alcudia Modern Town, go to the marina, of course visit my favourite shop, the Alley Hop or Ale Hop, the one with the cow outside. There's only one at Alcudia, so I'll go and visit that when I'm there. But most importantly, I will go and explore the old town of Alcudia and go and visit the market and do the city walls. And it looks beautiful from what videos I've seen and pictures as well. So that'll be a nice area to go for the channel. It's a brand new part of Mallorca I've never been to. I've been to Calabona and Calamalor on the east coast, but I have not actually been to the north, Alcudia, Camp Ecafit, and of course I will go and explore the Trotters Bar. So if you are into Only Fools and Horses, you will like that, because it's got the Reliant Robin outside and on the roof, and plus the guy that owns it called Mo, he's got pictures inside and things to do with Only Fools and Horses. So you can go and have British food in there, you can watch the British sports, so it's nice, but it'll just be nice to go and explore that. And I do like Only Fools and Horses, to be honest. So it'd be nice to go and sit in there and have a beer, do some videos in the bar and outside as well, and just explore Camp Icafit and the beach. But of course, go to Alcudia and the old town as well. So there'll be plenty of videos coming your way in the coming weeks. So hit the subscribe button at ColeSmith25. Again, I want to thank everybody's support over the last 2 years that I've had the channel since 2024 when I started it. The views have gone through the roof. Well over 1.2 million views, almost 20,000 videos, and there probably will be by the time I put these Churnet Valley ones on. And of course, the subscribers are over 1,755. So thank you so much again to everybody for supporting my channel, for helping me with intro videos. You know who you are, the ones that help me with my intro videos. Thank you for those as well. I am able to design my own using the Power Director app, which is the app I use on my phone to edit my videos. So that's why it took so long to edit them last night. It took over 4 hours to edit the footage from the Churnet Valley to result in 27 episodes. So those are all now on the channel. I'm just going to go through the individual clips. So there's 140 of them. So that's probably going to take till tomorrow to finish that. But again, there'll be some views coming from those and possibly new subscribers as well. Plus, of course, when I do a live stream like this, I also gain subscribers, because until I make it go public, the live streams are always set to private. So, and I don't do that. YouTube does it. I don't set it to private unless I create it and make it public. But generally, when I do a live stream, it's set to private automatically. So that's why new subscribers get added, because people that join it aren't necessarily subscribed. But of course, my subscribers can still join the live streams. Because as long as you click the like button and notification bell, you will get a notification when I am live or when I've uploaded a new video or video clip. So make sure you are subscribed, and it is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It isn't like a Netflix subscription or an Amazon Prime subscription. It is free. So make sure you do. Put the channel out there to your friends and family. Share the link with your friends and family as well, especially if they have questions about travelling, cruising, sightseeing, passports, security at airports, the entry-exit system that's coming into the EU now. If you've got any questions on those, I cover them on my channel. I've done loads of videos on them. I've done videos on how to get your passport renewed rather than go to a post office. Use Max Spielman. And plus I did a video mentioning about this situation that's going on in the Middle East. Again, you've got to check with your airline. If you are due holidays out in Turkey, the Maldives or Egypt, make sure you check your travel advisor or your airline in case your holiday does alter or it gets cancelled. And also make sure you've got travel insurance, especially if you are going towards Turkey, Cyprus, Egypt or the Maldives on holidays. Make sure you have got adequate insurance in case you are stranded in Dubai or another airport because of this situation that's going on in the Middle East at the moment. So just make sure you do that as well, get adequate cover. And of course, make sure you've got your contacts of people back home. And of course, your phones are charged as well. especially if you do need them for emergencies or any medical treatment if you fall ill while you're on holiday. So make sure you've got all that covered. It's very important that you do have travel insurance. There are many travel insurance providers you can use. I personally have used Top Dog when I've gone with TUI, and when I go with Jet2, they've got their own insurance, Jet2 insurance, so I use them. And if you've got the Jet2 app and you put the code in TRV20, you get 20% off your insurance. So it is well worth doing, believe me. You can also use Stay Sure as well, or you can use Insure and Go. There's lots of companies you can use. Of course, you can use Saga travel insurance if you're in your 50s and above, but it is recommended you have adequate insurance on your holiday booking, and that includes for kids as well, and teenagers and young people. Make sure that you've got those, and of course have an EHIC or GHIC card as well in case you need it for medical issues abroad. Thank you very much for subscribing at Carlsmith25. So as I say, the Churnet Valley series will be complete in the next couple of days. The episodes are on there. I've done the live streams. Please check them out. It's a fantastic place to go and visit. Fantastic locomotive as well. I did full uninterrupted footage of the journey yesterday. I did it in blocks. So I did it from Frogall to Console, Console to Cheddleton, Cheddleton to Leapbrook, and so on, and the same coming back. Did a few live streams as well when I had a signal. So please check them out. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But as I say, Mallorca's coming up next. I may go over to Liverpool next week. Again, it depends on how I'm feeling or regarding the weather. But I would like to get over to Liverpool, go and visit the cathedral, go and visit the bombed out church, go and see the Chinatown thing that's outside, Lime Street Station. I'll obviously video the train journeys there and back as well. I want to go and explore Albert Docks and the waterfront, because I've not been since I went with my grandma, which is a few years ago. And if you're into the Beatles, the band The Beatles, that's where they come from. Plus there's a statue of Ken Dodd at the station as well, because he was from there, and his funeral took place in the cathedral. And it is the largest cathedral in Great Britain. So I will try and get to Liverpool if I can. If not, it will happen in April, definitely. Plus as well, I'll be heading up to Ecclesbourne Railway at Wirksworth, which is very similar to the Churnet Valley. Slightly shorter, but very similar in regard to steam trains and things. So again, that'll be interesting to go and do that series up there. And of course, there'll be other series coming during April as well. Of course, I visited the Peak Wildlife Park again last week and got to see the capybaras and give them a stroke. Plus I did Dimmingsdale as well. So I've done loads of videos over the last few weeks. It keeps me busy, keeps me occupied, and for someone that's classed as high functioning autistic, which is what I reckon I've got, that's someone that basically can still carry out daily activities without need of a carer or somebody to help them. I'm able to go to work, I'm able to drive, I'm able to travel abroad on my own, go on cruises. So for someone that's got high functioning autism, which is what I think I've got, it's a very big achievement. And this channel does help me a lot, believe me. I have done a couple of videos on how my channel helps me despite my mental issues or my autism, and it really does help me a lot. And it gets me out there to go and see the world, to go and see animals, and to basically do blogs for you guys and gals to enjoy. And I enjoy doing it, honestly. I really do enjoy doing it. It keeps me busy because I can get bored, and also I can get overwhelmed and have a meltdown. And I think, well, if I get out the house for a couple of hours, go for a drive, go and do some videos, whether it's a zoo, a wildlife park, a walk, whatever it is, or go to a heritage railway like yesterday, it really keeps me focused. And thanks to you guys, it helps my channel keep going. So any other places you want me to visit, leave me a comment in the chat or in the comment section under this video or any of the videos, and I will go and do a video. I'm quite happy to do it. So again, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching my channel and my video today. And of course, happy anniversary to my channel. 2 years today since I started the channel. All thanks to the Macmaster Lee Davey, who inspired me to start my channel as well. But it's really gone from strength to strength over the last 24 months. I appreciate everybody's support, helping me with intro videos, how to edit videos, how to put titles in, etc. I really appreciate everybody's help and support. I love all your comments. Obviously, I do get some that are inappropriate sometimes, including on here. I have to remove them. But apart from that, the vast majority of people that watch my videos are genuinely interested in the content and what I talk about. So thank you so much again. Hit the subscribe button at CallSmith25. Make sure you've hit the bell and the like button as well. Leave me some comments and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you and good afternoon. And continue to enjoy the Churnet Valley videos when I've uploaded them. Thank you again and take care and goodbye.